Good morning. It's a Chinese garden and cloud pagoda. The garden's all done up. Get to the pagoda and go for a walk all around it. Right? Yeah. Lovely. Got the zodiac. And we've also got the masks. Litter. Dragon. Snake. The zodiac stars. Horse. Goat. Monkey. Rooster. Dog. Pig. Rat. And ox. And don't ever forget the tiger. Gardens of abundance. Snow butterflies. It's beautiful. Gardens of abundance. Whilst I step into the gardens, gently, zigzagging through the Jurong lake, I see beautiful bridge. I see a beautiful Hangzhou, Suzhou style West Lakes. Love it. Love the bridge. Love the architecture. Love the historic bonsai and the stonework. Step in. Banana flower. Oh, look at this. I see one bird. I see two. I see a snail up the wall. Look at this. Litter. Sadly, full of litter, folks. Singapore is also going crazy with litter in the park because they bring their own. Oh, look at this little birdie. On a still. Can you see the birdie on that stick? as you rose over that horizon, she will bring the very existential realities of life to all of us, as we are part of that carbon process. People come here to enjoy and recreate and rejuvenate their health and well-being. A space is created for the human consciousness. And when you do this every step of the way, for ones who are sensitive to life will realize it and feel terrible about the future that holds for us and for the next generation of children. This is an aberrancy that has been cultivated through encouraging us to depend so much on so-called convenience. Convenience have come through producing tissues. You can blow your nose. You can have a receipt after purchasing some items, but don't bring it to the pub and just litter it at will. Fortunately, well, there is. I was going to say, fortunately, in this little space, normally they play some roulette or something like that. But here, look, a cigarette packet left. I have walked the earth with such grace, and every step of the way, we made sure that we mess up the space we've created for us and for everybody else, particularly a public space that has now been used as a open waste ground. No matter how much effort has been put into place, we're making this entire world a giant waste bin by throwing rubbish onto the at will. Why would somebody wants to do anything like that? Look at this beautiful bamboo grove. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I get lost in the space of bamboo grove? I've been to the true forested bamboo grove in Sichuan province, quite close to Yibin. And after visiting the forest, there was a banquet. You'll see the videos on the Panda Fans journey. And yeah, it's phenomenal. What is this? A whole bag of waste bottles. They probably come here for recreational purposes. A little children's sports event. And the teachers might have left that. Yeah, it's all those power bars and Lucozade bottles and bonsai garden over there. What a feature here, folks. Lotus pond. Wow. Look at these flowers. Look at this. Since I'm in China. How rich the soil. That's it's almost like off as in Fushu, Chinese Kung Fu master. Think so. Chu Fu. You're looking after this garden, right?
Oh yeah.
Thanks to this beautiful gentleman and his team. They've come to look after these gardens all around here at the Jurong garden. Bonsai garden. Bringing the nature and human hand together to create wonder, right? The human hand is what makes it's possible and not possible. It is down to the individual. How can we create the great experience for ourselves and everyone around us by making the nature's phenomena as part of the life phenomena for all of us, which is happening. Instead of sitting in an office, you might argue, sitting in an office is something that needs to be done to enrich your pocket, but in doing so, your central focus is lost as a result of the paper notes flying in front of your eyes. You get confused, you get blinded by that. Greed takes over, eats into you like a poisonous cancer. When you are doing something, I've been making commentaries like this ever since I was a child. Would anyone listen to what I say? Because I have no authority. All I have is a sincere, sensitive set of feeling by using my own body to experience. There's a beautiful bird just above me. Rare to Singapore. Some few photographers under an umbrella, hidden in the corners of the bush, trying to click a bird that is in transit. Is the education at present and in the past that has got us into the situations we face across the world? Every situation, apart from the nature's mighty forces and the absolute stillness, is what supports our existence here. Yet, human thought, human constructs can be more overwhelming for all of us here on earth today. Collectively, we have managed to be lazy, we manage to become backwards and aberrant. We manage to become so living in our ways, everything has become a chore or a torture. There's a bee just hovering on that blossom, fully fledged life of that plant. Getting on with life, doing what is best for that life. As I walk, as I see the silicone pouch that have been thrown away from a plastic food. Look at this. How phenomenal is his life? It's mushrooms. That's bonsai tree living in harmony with the soil, the rock, and the richness of the microbial life that it's supporting, its leaves, its health. It's wonder. Woke up, had no idea where I was going to go. I had no plans, but I thought I'll go to where there is more life. As I stepped into the Jurong Park, I see it's been changed since I was last here, some 50 plus years ago as a child. All I could remember is the vegetation and the plant life here was more deep and beautiful. Yet today, after COVID, I'm told, as I've been speaking to some of the retired people of the land, they've retired people of the land, and they said it's been, all these statues are new, Confucius. Oh wow. Yuan Yu. Wow. It's a tea house. It's locked, shut. The Japanese garden. It's beautiful. It's all done up new. There's no Starbucks or McDonald's or anything else to actually entice people to come in to this part. There's a coffee and a plastic setup here. Everybody will be gathered first thing with their cup in their hand and the phone in the other hand, and tripping on the stones pathway that is uneven. The reason for that is life is not perfect, but the creation is perfect. Are you fit into it and become the solution? Or you trying to fit yourself out of? And have a look at this centipede as I walk, paying attention to the process of life. And it woke up this morning. I'm not going to conclude without ever knowing what it is. Oh, have a look at this. Suddenly, I'm rewarded by two of them in the same space, in the same place. feet are going graciously, and is coming my way, and I'm not going to be a problem in its way. Let me step aside and walk and avoid conflict or obstruction. It is you as an individual, conscious and able and responsible, who can ever diffuse any situation that exists around you. The situations that you are capable and able to find solution to must always become the real solution. And that is the truth. I wanted to share the truth every step of the way. You don't have to look for the truth in a news story or in a book that was written by somebody that was once walked upon this earth. It's no longer here. But that legacy, right? Toilet, baby changing, all the space, all new setup. I haven't seen any of this about 40 years ago. All this is new. Huge space created for exhibitions and other. I hope they use the space responsibly so that, and with great emphasis. Anyway, let's continue beyond the Japanese gardens, out of here, and then find somewhere to explore. Pay attention. The croc is coming for a little bath. What's his food going to look like? Be. There's piling machines going on.